Are you one of those people who have just started their YouTube channel? It's been a couple of weeks, a couple of months, maybe a year, and you are just feeling discouraged. You're like, what the hell? I'm not getting any views. I'm not getting any subscribers. Why did I even start? Is it even worth the investment? You've got to stop. All right, just stop and watch this, because I am going to share my experiences on my YouTube journey, on what I've learned so far, where I'm going with my journey. So if you are interested in any of that, continue watching. So it's been a few days that I have completed my 1 year of YouTube consistent posting. So for the past 1 year, I started in December 2022. Today, now I'm recording this in December 2023, just a few days after my first video went live. Every week from the past year, despite any situation, I have made sure that my video gets uploaded every week. For now, I'm following the frequency of one video a week. I have uploaded a couple of shorts here and there. I'm not consistent with my shorts. I just, upload them as and when I have some, short form content to post out there. But with my long form videos, like the actual videos, I have been consistent for past 1 year. Every week, one video goes out. Whatever happens, I have made sure of that. There have been instances wherein things have not been in my favor. I have been traveling on the days or on the week my video was supposed to go out, but then I kept my buffer. I basically, made sure that I scheduled my video before going on a holiday, so that I was not tensed that my video was not going live on the day I had thought. So despite everything, I made sure that every week one single long form content video went out on my YouTube channel for the past 1 year. Alright, so that is where I am currently at as of December 2023. Now, the main reason why people start YouTube, why have you started YouTube? Do let me know via comments. But there are a couple of reasons why people start their YouTube. First, primary reason, people think that it is easy money. People think I will start posting videos within 1 month, I'm going to go viral. YouTube is going to monetize me and I'm going to start making money, crazy money, right? Like Mr. Beast makes, and he's now donating everything. That's what people think, that it is easy money. Second reason, people think that they're going to get fame, they're going to get recognized, by people, by their friends and family. Obviously, the brands will recognize them, they will get partnership opportunities, whatever. So the second reason why people start YouTube channel is that they think that it's for the fame and recognition that they will get. Now, obviously, third main reason that people start is that they are thinking that I am going to provide the value irrespective of the time that it's going to take. That is the case which happened with me. I started my YouTube channel thinking that I am going to provide the value, provide the information out there of whatever I know so far. That's the reason that I started. Now, these are the three main reasons why people start their YouTube channel. Now, if you have started your YouTube channel for first two reasons, you are in a place wherein you are discouraged if you're not getting views or if you're not getting subscribers, because your main intention for starting a YouTube channel is not getting fulfilled. So obviously you will be discouraged, right? So I would say those are the wrong reasons to start with. Don't start a YouTube channel if you are starting it for making money instantly, if you are starting it for getting instant fame and instant recognition. Don't start a YouTube channel. YouTube is hard. Let's be realistic. It's a hard game to play. It's going to take, I don't know how many couple of years. It's going to take 5 years, 10 years for you to actually get recognized. If you are in for that sort of drama, then YouTube is for you. If you think you're going to get instant results, then it's not for you. All right. So that is a wrong reason to start a YouTube channel with. Now, the reality, what happens, when someone starts a YouTube channel, we only get a handful of views, obviously. Like most of them are maybe from your handful of views from the friends and family. You are the one who's forwarding the video to other people so that they watch, right? Some videos might get views from people that you don't know, but most of the videos that you upload, at least in the first year or at least in the first 2 years, I would say, are the ones which are going to be watched by your friends and family. The subscriber count, initially your subscriber count might go, like it might increase a little bit. Again, that's because you are the one who's asking people, please subscribe, please subscribe. But at one point of time, after a couple of months, your subscriber count also becomes stagnant. That is the reality. Your views, you're not getting so much. Your subscriber count becomes stagnant after some time, because even your friends and family, you cannot expect everyone to watch every video of yours that you upload completely. That doesn't happen. Maybe only your sibling who has a lot of time in their hand is watching it, or maybe your parents again who have a lot of time is watching it. But most of the time what happens is that those friends and family who initially watched a lot of your videos for a couple of months, even after a few months they'll be like, all right, you've uploaded a video, I'll watch a little bit of it, and then they are also going to stop. So after some point you're like, I'm not going to stop, I'm not going to ask people to watch my videos, let's see what happens. So that is the reality. Your views become stagnant, your subscriber becomes stagnant. Now at this point you have a feeling of self-doubt, right? You are feeling, why did I even start my YouTube channel? I mean, it's a lot of work to shoot a video, to have a proper gear for shooting a video, to have the basic editing skills to edit the video so that I can put it out on YouTube, right? To learn a little bit of technology on how to upload a video, how to engage, to learn or basically listen and spend time on listening to videos on how to increase the view count, how to provide value to people. It's a lot of time, it's a lot of investment from you. And then you have that feeling of self-doubt on, why did I even start, because I am not getting any return on my investment. So you have that feeling of self-doubt within you. Your family starts to question it. If at all you have taken an investment from someone else for this, your family or your friends will start questioning on, why are you doing? What is the result of it? Like, why are you even doing this? Especially people who are not into the content creation game, they will definitely think on, why are you doing what you're doing? Especially if we are taking something from them. So that will definitely happen if you are relying on someone to run your YouTube channel consistently. And obviously when you started the YouTube channel, you didn't think it was so much of your work. You just thought, okay, I've got a phone, I've got a fancy phone, I just need to record a video in the horizontal mode and I'm just going to upload it and it's going to go viral. No, there is a lot of work that goes behind that. You've got to edit the video, you've got to make the thumbnail, you have to think about what description goes in the YouTube title and in the description. You've got to think, what text do I put on the thumbnail? You have got to think, what day do I upload? You've got to think, what type of people do I want to go after? There is a lot of thinking that goes for one video to go out, and obviously you did not anticipate all of that when you started. So the reality kicks in and you're like, oh my god, I don't think I can do this, right? And you have that feeling of giving up. You feel so discouraged at this point. And if at all you are making some investment, like if at all you are taking the help of a video editor or you're taking the help of a graphic designer for your thumbnails, then you are putting in some investment every week to upload a YouTube video, and then you're thinking, there is no return on investment, is it even worth it, right? So this is what happens in 80% of cases for someone who starts their YouTube channel. Now, I'm not saying that thinking all of this or by viewing this video, people should not start their YouTube channel. I'm saying that this is the reality, that if you're starting a YouTube channel, you should know what you're getting into. If you think you're going to go viral in first few months or first year or first 2 years, you are absolutely wrong. Then don't start a YouTube channel if that is what your perception of a YouTube content creator is. So this is what the reality is, guys. If at all you've not started a YouTube channel and you want to know what really is going to happen in the first year of your YouTube channel, then this is the reality. This is what is going to happen. Just see the mirror. Just assess whether you are willing to put in that time, that money of yours, that energy of yours to put out a video consistently every week. If your answer is a yes, wonderful. We are on the same page. I am ready to give in whatever it takes, because I know one day I will be able to reach the perfect audience for the content that I am putting in. I have that faith within myself that the value and that I am providing to the people out there is for their benefit, is something that's going to change their life. It's for there, because I have used all those tools and techniques for my self-transformation, and I am very positive that all those tools and techniques are going to be helpful for other people as well for transforming themselves. So I am certain of that. I have not put any time limit that by 2024, 25, 26 I am going to make millions of money. I do not have any such expectations. I'm just putting out value there with the hope that someone out there is getting benefited out of it. And as and when I'm seeing my trajectory, I am viewing the YouTube analytics on a frequent basis, and I'm seeing that the metric that I'm after is the watch time. The amount of time that people watch my videos, that is increasing from the time I had started, and I'm content with that. I'm not behind subscribers. I'm not behind the number of views it gets. I'm behind the watch time. If I'm able to provide that value, which means that people are sticking to my video and listening to the whole video, I am behind that. So if at all, you have the right expectations set in your mind from the beginning, I think it's going to give you a good picture and you're not going to get discouraged. So when I started my YouTube channel in December 2022, I had done a lot of research. I just did not start it as in the morning I woke up and I'm going to record one video, next week it's going to be uploaded. No, I did proper research. I basically understood what it will take to upload a video and what it would take for my YouTube channel to gain that momentum. I did my research. This video is one of the research video which I hope finds someone who's starting their YouTube channel and they know what they are getting into. So in my journey of just 1 year into my YouTube journey, I hope this is going to provide value to you as well. It's going to show you the mirror and the reality of what's going to happen in the first year of you starting your YouTube channel. At this point, if you've started and you're not seeing any traction on your YouTube, you have a couple of choices. First, you leave, right? Most obvious choice, the simplest choice is that you stop uploading videos, you get away from content creator, you turn back into content consumer. So you leave YouTube channel. The second choice you have is you continue doing whatever you're doing with the same strategy. Third choice is you continue doing, you keep posting videos with a different strategy. Now, which of them do you think is the smartest choice? Third one. The third one is that you continue uploading the videos at the same frequency you are currently doing, but make sure your strategy is different. If there is something that has not worked in past 1 year, you need to look at your YouTube analytics and see why it's not working, why your videos are not resonating with the audience that you're putting out. So you are not putting out videos for yourself. You're putting out videos for the audience who's watching your videos. So you have to keep your audience in mind you have to keep your users in mind on what is it that they are really interested in. Just look at the demographic of those videos. Look at the videos which have performed. Just try out different things. If you are following my channel, you would know that I have tried out various different things on my YouTube channel, and I think I am getting a holding on to what I want to do. So I have basically changed my strategy a couple of times to see what's working and what's not working. So we have to find a perfect balance between things that I enjoy and things that my audience will find value in. So those are the type of videos that you want to upload. If you keep uploading videos which you enjoy and which you enjoy making, but audience is not interested in that, you're not going to get any traction on your channel. Now, that's why you have to know what does your audience want and what is it that you're enjoying. On the other hand, if you start making videos which your audience wants, but you are not so much interested in that topic, you are researching a lot before talking, then maybe you can do it for a couple of months, but after some time you will be like, forget it, I'm not doing it. So you need to find a very good balance between things or topics that you enjoy talking about and the topics which your audience wants to listen. So a right mix between these two is really, really important for your YouTube channel to grow. All right. The choice number 3 is what I would recommend you to take. If you are in a place wherein you're not seeing a lot of traction on your YouTube, just assess, change your strategy on what will work best for you. Go into YouTube analytics. I'm not going to talk about YouTube analytics here. There are plenty of videos out there talking about YouTube analytics on what metrics you want to track. But you should know who are the type of people who are watching your videos, which videos are working wonderfully well for you, which area is watching your videos. If you're creating videos in your own language, are those the ones which are getting a lot of traction, or the ones in English language which are the generic ones? So you need to really get into your YouTube analytics and know what is really working well for you and change the strategy. Just keep practicing, guys. Just keep trying out. If at all you are running your YouTube channel with with the hope that you will be able to provide the value to the end users with the type of content you're putting out, with whatever you are literally speaking. You have got to keep practicing. If something is not working out, try out different things. If that is not working out, try out different things. Engage with your audience as much as you can. Just ask them all of these things, and one day you are going to be successful. I can write that if you are consistent, if you are serious about your channel, it will take you somewhere. It will take you to the place that you want to. Just keep up to that. Just keep working for it and it will work out. Now, I have spoken about the choice you have. I have spoken about the reason that you should be starting a YouTube channel. I want to end up the video by talking about the lessons that I have learned in this past 1 year. Most important lesson, progress is important. Before starting a YouTube channel, you have got to set a time in mind. For me, I set I am only going to upload one video 1 week. I know that is something that I can follow. Yes, I know if I upload 3 videos a week, I will grow faster. But I don't have time to upload 3 videos a week. I have my own commitments. I have my job. I have my children. I have my family to look after. I have my personal things to do. So I cannot upload 3 videos. If I was a full-time content creator, I would have stuck to that schedule. But I cannot do it. And there is nothing wrong with that. No frequency is right or wrong. Do what works best for you and stick to it. For me, what has worked is 1 video per week, and that is what I'm following. Whatever that consistency for you is, if it's 1 video on 2 weeks, select a date and select a time. Upload the video on that date and time. Now, a very important thing to note here is if you've selected a date, select a time as well. You have got to tell YouTube as well, because YouTube as a product, as a platform, I'm a product manager, so I know that. So YouTube as a product and as a platform also needs to know what date and time is some video getting uploaded from a particular channel. And that is what they are going to push more for views. Right? So you've got to select a date and you've got to select a time. If you randomly put videos here and there everywhere, YouTube will also not understand what's going to come when and what to recommend to other people. So you have got to select a date and select a time and make sure you follow it to the T. When I say follow it to the T, means whatever come may, you have to make sure that the video gets uploaded on that date. Now, obviously, for me, the frequency earlier that I was following, I was uploading a video on Friday at 7 p.m. and now I am uploading on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. I have changed my time, but I am following that time. As I said, I keep experimenting different things. I am changing the strategy and I'm seeing if it works. But I'm making sure that every week 1 video gets out, because I am signaling YouTube that yes, from my channel 1 video is going to go out on this time, on this day, every week without fail. So whatever that frequency for you is, make sure you stick to it. That progress is very, 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 very important. All right. The second learning that I have had is keeping a buffer is very important, guys. Now, let's be realistic. Every week, now I'm going to tell my scenario. Every week, I'm not sitting in front of a camera and recording. It's not possible. I cannot do that. I'm not, looking like this every week. I am in my pajamas. I don't put any makeup on. I have done a hairdo here and I'm just sitting. I don't want to come in front of camera and I don't shoot. But still my video goes out. Why? Because I tend to keep a buffer. So there are, I select a few days wherein I record 3-4 videos, which means my whole month is sorted, right? Which means I have kept a buffer for myself. So even if I'm traveling during that time, if I'm at a place wherein I can't record, I have some videos I can upload. I'll give you a recent example. So I have changed my country. I am from India, but I have now moved to UK. Now, from past 4-5 weeks, I have not recorded any video. I have not uploaded any video because I didn't have time. I was shifting. These things will obviously happen. This is life. We are living a life and these things will happen. Now, what I did was, before I traveled to UK, I recorded 5-6 videos together. I made sure they are edited. I made sure I scheduled them in the YouTube. So in those 4-5 weeks, I was tension free that even if I'm not doing anything, I have videos which will go out even if I'm traveling, even if I'm not able to do that. So keeping that buffer is really, really important. Select the days wherein you are highly motivated. आज तो मैं 4 videos record कर दूंगी, 2 videos, 3 videos. Just keep some days wherein you are super motivated. तो वो buffer हमेशा लेके रखो. 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos. जितना ज़्यादा buffer होगा, better it will be for you, because you will have those extra videos kept in your buffer, so that days you don't want to wake up, you don't want to record, you don't want to upload, you still have videos that will go out. So keeping that buffer is really, really, really important as well. Number 3 is a very interesting one, which is hold on to the vision and the dream. So, the reason you start YouTube, कुछ तो reason होगा, there must be some reason you started your channel. वो एक vision अपना hold on करके रखो. There are a lot of days wherein I'm questioning कि यार मैं क्या topic पे video बनाऊँ, I don't know. And then I go back to my vision, that why am I doing this? Who am I doing this for? And then the topics start easily flowing. It's very, very common for content creators to get in that space wherein we don't know what we are doing. Back to back in weeks we are recording videos because we have some topics which we have written in Excel and we are recording. But at some point of time you are thinking, I have spoken about this also, everything I have spoken, now what do I talk about? I don't know. So then at that point you have to go back to your vision statement. Hold on to that vision, right? Hold on to that vision and record videos. Then when you go back to your vision statement, you will be able to get a lot of topics that you want to talk about. Now for me, my vision is self-transformation. So there are days wherein, I have recorded so many videos and then I'm like, what should I talk about now? I don't know, ye bhi baat kar li, wo bhi baat kar li. Oh, then I go, self-transformation. And then I just sit with myself and I think, what are the things that I can talk about in self-transformation, right? And then, I automatically get those topics. So, wo vision ko pakad ke rakho. Why you are doing what you are doing is really important, because it will act as a North Star. It will act as that anchor which you want to keep following to go on your YouTube journey. Now, the other learning that I've had is be strategic and plan for future. Now, I think I've spoken about this a little bit, that always have a strategy in your mind. ऐसे नहीं कि randomly आज cooking videos डाल रहे हो, कल product management की videos डाल रहे हो, परसों dance की videos डाल रहे हो. कुछ strategy को mind में रखो कि आप किस चीज़ की videos डाल रहे हो. Reason that is important is for YouTube to know that what your niche is. Yes, for you it is important to follow one niche so that your audience knows that what is this person going to talk about, what value is this person going to give. But for YouTube also it's really important to know which people do I recommend your videos to. If today I'm talking about cooking, tomorrow dancing, and then day after I'm talking about singing, YouTube doesn't know which type of audience should I recommend this channel videos to. So follow one particular niche and keep practicing. You consider YouTube as a person who also needs time to understand who should YouTube recommend your videos to. So follow a particular niche. I'm not saying you cannot change your niche, right? You can change your niche, but give it some time. See what's working best for you, but follow a particular strategy. For example, I could be talking about self-transformation, but I can also talk about product management. I can also talk about singing, but then I need to have, certain time frame set for that. I need to have a proper schedule set for all of these so that, YouTube understand and my audience understands what are the things that I'm going to be talking about. Now, a very important learning that I have had is that identify your weaknesses and outsource them. What does that mean is that when someone starts their YouTube channel, they think that they're going to do everything on their own. Sab kuch main hi kar lungi. But that's not the right way to approach it. For me, my weakness is that I don't want to learn video editing, because I think there are a lot of, trained video editors out there who I could take help from. So instead of me spending so much of time on video editing, learning it and then doing it every week, if I was the one who was video editing, I would not have reached this far. I'm going to write that for sure. I would have learned it maybe in the first month, 2 months, 3 months I would have done it. हल्ला शेरी में मैं कर देती, but उसके बाद I would not have done it. I don't enjoy doing that. So my weak point is that video editing is not my skill. So I don't want to spend my time on that. I have outsourced video editing. Similarly, identify what is it that you enjoy. I enjoy planning what content that I want to put out. I enjoy recording the video. I enjoy making thumbnails. I enjoy doing other things, but I don't enjoy video editing. So that is my weak point. So it's very important for a YouTube content creator to understand that they cannot do everything and they should not do everything. So identify that and outsource wherever you can. Don't try to do everything. You will get burnt out and you will stop. You will not even progress this far. So there is no harm in outsourcing work that you're not proficient in. So do that and basically do yourself a favor, right? And the opposite of that is hold on to your strengths. My strength is talking to the camera. My strength is planning. So I focus my time and energy on that because I enjoy doing it, and then I don't feel like it's work. But whatever things that I don't want to do, maybe there are other things that I will outsource in the near future, which I am, feeling a little friction about. I'm not enjoying it so much. Maybe I'll outsource them soon. So see what works best for you and do that. Alright, now with that, I'm going to wind up the video. I hope a person who is about to start a YouTube channel gets benefited from this, because this is a reality of what's going to happen when you start a YouTube channel. I hope a person who is a year or a couple of months into YouTube and is discouraged gets motivated by watching this video, because many people are in this space. We have just got to stick to it. We have just got to stay true to the vision of why we started, because this is like a business. This is like your baby that you are working on every single day, every single week, and you basically got to nourish it like your baby. So do let me know via comments on where you are in your YouTube journey. Until then, I'm going to see you all next week. Bye-bye.